Okay, so welcome to Holidays in Krushchevsk. So this is an ask game, like life after death. So we're using this building again. And my granny lives on the second floor. Again, like, people are not happy with their game Life After Death. We think it's a decent game, besides the ending just being a bit stressful. Um, we at first we thought it's because we read everything in Latin, of course, because that's like the letters we are used to. So we thought at first this meant pak choi, like the type of food, you know. And then we remembered that this is R-A-K, or is this an H? I think it's an A, right? R-A-K. This one here, we constantly forget what this is. Our knowledge is needs to be a little bit up, refreshing, you know. Is this not the second floor? Yeah, there's an arrow. We'll try to open the door. Oh, okay. Maybe it didn't take the click on the door. It's fine. Hi, Granny. Oh god, the last time we saw... Is that our Granny? My dear grandson, congratulations on graduating from 7th grade. Hope your summer holidays will be great. I've been missing you so much, but I couldn't meet you as I had to go. I'll return home in the evening. Please unpack your luggage and take a meal. Love you, your granny, Tomabi. The way. Sasha, thank you for the money that your parents and you gave me for my birthday. I went to a flea market a few months ago and bought there an old, very cute doll. Now I don't feel so lonely with it. I named her Masha. Maria. I always wanted to name my daughter this way. Masha is a cool name. Like, Russian has like a bunch of cool like names that we find like really cool. Sasha is very popular. We think that is a Russian name from what we learned, but not entirely sure. Funny enough, it is like in Anglophone countries and in Russia, it's a women's name, we think, if I remember correctly. And here in Germany, it's used as a boy's name. Because like German laws are still, even though like everything is divided, like we now have like technically 4 different gender categories. The law divides names for kids into 2 categories, male and female. And you're not allowed to give your male child, for example, the name Lisa or something. Because if that's what the assigned gender at birth is, it's so bullshit. Such nonsense. Uh, can we turn this on? It's so quiet in here. There's like no background sound. It's the music, but it's like still, even with the music, it feels so quiet. Shut up. Key to neighbor's apartment. It will help to unlock the apartment on the 4th floor. What's that? Oh, sorry. Ah, summer. What a wonderful weather. Summer we know as today, especially in this house, summer we know as the time of the year where we're melting. Where we want to set ourselves on fire to cool down. Please go to Miss Zena on the 4th floor after you finish lunch. I think that now she is in the hospital, so maybe you won't meet her. But she wanted to ask you to do something and to leave you some sweets. Take her a jar of flour and sugar. They are somewhere in the kitchen. She wanted to make pies later. But first of all, you need to find the keys to her apartment. To be honest, I don't remember where I put them. Already found them. That looked like, we don't know what the English word for is. Like, it's here what we do in Germany, we like roast them in oil in the pan. And then you can eat them with like apple sauce, you know. So nice. Really simple, easy to make, but really nice. You can take it everywhere. Oh. Yeah, and just eat it with some applesauce. And the applesauce you can also easily make yourself. I think we have done everything here that there is. Just want to check everything. Ducky! Always wanted a rubber ducky. Wink, wink. If you don't know, a rubber ducky is a USB stick that you plug into someone's PC to automatically steal or copy the data they have like in certain folders or spaces, or like, you know, like steal data, and then you just like plug it out maybe when you're in someone's office, and then you're like, oh yeah, thanks for the coffee and the talk, and then you just leave and you have the data on the stick. No, that's like kind of what you do if you're trying to get someone's stuff. That's a rubber ducky. I have to do what we did. What do you mean? We ate, didn't we? Huh? What do you mean? Oh, so this is the doll from Lost Child. Damn, they have butt cheeks. Look at this. Looping in our office of phone calls. Phone with family. Not a good time with the family, or what do you mean? But yeah, that's what a rubber ducky is. It's not just like these cute little things for the bathtub. Honestly, there was one time where we almost used a rubber ducky. We wanted to. We didn't know why we didn't. Let's say there were folks that had like just stuff written about us that we wanted. And it was data that we should have been able to just get from them. Okay, yeah, we get that. Is what we're doing here correct? We don't know, what does Grandma want? Huh? Jars of flour and sugar. Let's set Grandma's apartment on fire, Chad. So, like, hopefully the gas is flowing into the apartment, and then when she turns on the oven, boom! Isn't that nice of her grandkid? Oh, she lives on the 4th floor. Sorry, we're incapable of understanding what 4th floor means. A note from Mrs. Zena. Sasha, your grandmother told me that you were going to visit her. I'm so glad that you are ready to help me. 1, please cover the table, sofa, and chair in the room with sweets. I'm going to renovate my apartment. I plan to throw away the rest of the furniture. It doesn't need to be covered. 2. Remove the wallpaper on the wall next to the bed. Oh yeah, we can do that the same way we are removing the wallpaper for Grandma's apartment. 3. Please leave the flour and sugar on the table in the kitchen. I'll make some pies and will be waiting for you tomorrow. 4. Take the sweets that I left for you in the box in the kitchen. Oh yeah, we should get the sweets first because otherwise they will be melting when we remove the wallpaper, if you know what we mean. So cover sofa. We do that one after another. Like we can't remember shit today. It's fine. It's... We don't have those kind of locks here. Like we have those like flat things that you just turn around. Hello? Huh? Do we need other sheets or one? Sasha, listen. I've seen an old... Did you? We didn't. Hello. Cute. And the noises it made. Old cassette player. Where did you see an old cassette player? First we do what she says. But is that not what we do? Why can't we do anything here? We are a vampire. Very good. We're taking apart the apartment. That's why it's called apartment. Because you take it apart. Piece by piece. In case you didn't know, Chan. That's why your neighbors always make the sounds that you love so much. You know? Coolidge. Baklava. Those we had before. They're really cool. They're super greasy. Like, they're holy fuck are they greasy. It's like, they're just flour, grease, and sugar. Mostly from... It looks more like there's more to it, but it's... it's so greasy and sweet. But hey, they taste great, so no reason to complain. We just get... Are we done here now? No. Remove the wallpaper. Please leave the flour and sugar on the table. Cover the table, sofa, and chair in the room with sheets. But the problem just is that we can't cover it, actually. Like, we have the sheets, but we can't do it. Here. Tablecloth. You need all of them before you can do any of them. Oh. Because they are not stored as, like, items or something. So I think I've done everything. Now I can return to Grandma's apartment. Can we pick this up? No. Okay, then we leave. It's dusty and messy. Apparently Granny doesn't feel well. I must help her. I'll sweep and put the dishes in the sink. But why is she throwing all her stuff on the floor? Like, like, we had help with cleaning today, yeah? So, someone here came and, like, did the floor, did the bathroom, the toilet, and stuff like that. You know, all kinds of things that need cleaning. The sink and the shower and stuff like that. They even asked, like, hey, can I help with the bed and stuff? But, like, we don't throw just stuff here on the floor, you know, like, just, like, everywhere. Don't know. Not complaining, it's just, like, we find that just funny, that's all. Where's the broom? That's where we would put the broom, but... Are we just supposed to pick the stuff up, or... Where's the broom? Damn, she turned that off again. We're trying to burn down your apartment. Please leave it on. What? Where do we have the broom? Sorry, we can't find the broom. We can't sweep if there's no broom. Calendar is scratched out. That's kind of interesting. Don't know if that means anything. What did the note say? Or did we even read a note? We didn't think so. And people call this annoying pixel hunting. We find this game quite pleasant. Is it a bit unclear? Not really. It's just like the text was gone before we could memorize it. But that's due to lack of sleep. We don't think that it is, like, really bad. We do not get the complaints. Ow. She doesn't have a broom anywhere. At least not that we can see it. Oh, that is a... Yeah, we looked for, like, a... We looked for something that had at least a wooden stick as a handle, but yeah, that works as a broom as well, yeah. It does, yeah. Okay, now I need to put the dishes in the sink, and then I can relax. Good grandson. Okay, now I can organize a place for sleeping on the sofa and relax for a while. Granny will come soon and we will... Okay. Alright, we can... Whoops, sorry. We sleep on the couch, we assume, yeah. Not in our bed. We have slept in a bed of a grandma before. Yeah. I think we were like really... The system was really little or so, like... Okay, now the horror part of the game begins. Nerd! Oh. The cassette that I took from... Oh yeah, here. Hello? Okay. Whoops. We couldn't see if the microphone was muted or not, which is so weird. Let's record something, some poetry. Pee pee, poo poo, butthole fart. Yeah. Good, good. In case like grandma wants to hear some high class poetry from us. Okay, you just see jack shit. That's awesome. Yeah. Granny, is it you? You don't want to watch someone take a shit? Sib, that's so abnormal. Everybody wants to. Wait a second, can we be annoying? No, not exactly. It doesn't take the input as fast as we would like it to. What do you want us to do, game? What? Okay, now we understand what they mean with annoying pixel hunting. Like, how are you supposed to see this? Hmm. Lied. Sasha, this is Miss Zena speaking. Thank you for helping me. Now I will help you. Your grandmother was very fond of biology. You mean this book here? Your grandmother was very fond of biology. Ah, how cool. Always dissecting her neighbors in the bathroom. Ooh. So you can wash that off or something. Hmm. What does it mean? Like she was fond of biology. Ah, okay. Why is it so damn dark now? Can we turn up the brightness, please? We don't see shit. That helping? Like, Lord. Need to see more than nothing, please. Many things remind me of Granddad in this room. Grandpa's camera. Sasha, the doll is real evil. She's driving me crazy. She's the one who made me ask you to come here on your holidays. I asked the doll to drive me to your place, but instead it's driving me crazy. Mrs. Zena and I spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to get rid of this monster. I made notes with special ink to hide them from prying eyes. But you must understand everything. You need to use your grandfather's old camera to find my notes. It's a pity he died 4 years ago. This doll will disturb you in every possible way. Be careful. No brightness setting is best. Yeah. Thank you, Sim. That's very... It's just like, this game is so dark. There's a lot of indie games that are dark AF. Let's do this real quick. Hoping that does what we wanted to do. Mm-mm. Press... What button do we press for the camera? Ah! It's N. That would be, like... Just a slight improvement for this game. This game is fucking dark, so maybe give us like a lighter at the beginning that helps us like at least see a little bit, or like some torch or whatever, and then show us like how to do night vision. That would be really cool. What? Okay, we find the notes. What? Oh. She... Ah, there's a note. Sasha, you need to find old toys of the creature that lives in this doll in order to ensnare it. Okay, so a ball, a rubber ducky, and a chicken, we assume, is this? We know where the rubber ducky is. Now with night vision, we finally see more than nothing. Meep. Where's the ball? We need to see your balls. Yeah, otherwise we can't finish this game. Where is it? Like, we heard it. We heard it falling. But funny enough, it's nowhere. Okay, not actually. At least nowhere makes sense. Somewhat. Or... do we put them in the oven? Okay, so for the video, put the toys here, it says, so under the rug. Hopefully we can interact with it now. I have to fold the sofa. Put the toys here. Then where's the next paper? It's like the most bullshit thing we have ever seen. Do we now empty the cum jar on it? No. Do we have to stand here? Is that it? Find it to lock down the doll. The picture with like a mother with their child. It's definitely not there. It has to be... like... It might be in the secret room, but we go piece by piece. Yeah, room by room. I need to end this. Johnny's Pizza, hello. Sasha, hurry up. The next clue is in the basement. Oh, is it? Need to put down planks to not to get burned. Is that acid or what?
Эй, там, потише.
That is very safe. Oh god, Jesus Christ. What are you doing? There's a valve mist here. Nah, we thought like if you turn it often enough, you can just like rip it off basically, make it fall off, and then we can use it. But apparently not. Pixel hunting, yay! Now we can hunt where the valve wheel is. It's just like... 50 minutes. The developer says like, oh yeah, you need 50 minutes to complete this game. How? Ah. Okay. Sorry, we can't be scared right now. That is just it doesn't work. It's like our brain is trying to grasp how this game concept is. Sorry, that blocks us from being scared because we just can't. It's like I've already seen another valve. The most complicated part is to find an old sane thing. Reset lived on the first floor had it. I asked Miss Zena to help us. I understand that the door will try to stop me. Doll, sorry. Look at the signs through your grandfather's video camera. They will lead you to your goal. Good luck, my sweetie. So, priest on the first floor. Old saint, priest, first floor. Old saint, priest, first floor. So this would be the ground floor, right? So... Oh, that's... I need to go to Miss Zena's apartment on the 4th floor. Was that the 4th floor? I need to look around here. We find it funny that your character turns on off the night vision upon entering here because yeah, there are some light sources. Yeah, that illuminate like 2 square centimeters each. It's it's hard to call them light sources. Yeah. It seems, and bomb, bam, gone. It seems okay. It seems. Okay. Can you keep the message on the screen like a little bit longer than like half a second? Please. That was not close to enough for us to see. Let's try to leave the apartment then. Oh, we can. Okay. And why would we know where the key is now? Okay. Sorry. We're still going to Miss Zena's apartment. That you could have told us while trying to leave, but okay. At least we found out one way or another. We will find out. Okay, that's. Now we need to find the key, TM. Look at the symbols with your camera. They will lead you to where you need to go. What symbols? What do you interpret as a symbol? Nothing we have ever seen was a symbol here, except like the ritual stuff on the floor. It says clue. Thank you. Now, with half-transparent paper... at something where the door is. Is that like the door thingy? God. They make those games and they love the pixel hunting. It's fascinating. They love the pixel hunting. Okay. Oh, that is so bassy. Ow! Like, over time, that hurts your ears. Ow. Maybe less bass is nice. Jeez. Checking these. What does it point towards? At the stairs. Yeah. Shut. Stairs and now go to the mail. Good job. Stay calm. It will help to open the box in Miss Zena's apartamente. In her apartamente. What? Okay, sorry. You don't need to. Thought that was her door. Hello? What is this massive base for right now, if we may ask? Like, the ghost is like, I'm spooky. Listen to my awesome bass that I mixed on my laptop. Like... Ah, yeah. Okay, sorry. Whoop. Oh, we did it. We think. 50 minutes, chat. This took us 1.5 hours. 1:34. Granny, are you here? I've been resting after the journey. Resting? Huh? Um. Thanks for playing. Okay.